So everyone's talking about open AI and ChatGPT, and I was like, more so, let me check into ChatGPT and how real estate professionals can help grow their business and grow in regards to 5 ways, easy, genius ways to transform your real estate business into the marketing strategy with AI powered content creation that saves you time, builds your brand, and connects with more clients. No tech experience needed. And sharing off with this information with never just jumping into working smarter, not harder. It saves you valuable time focusing on showing properties and closing deals while ChatGPT handles your content creation, creating more professional content, producing polished, engaging marketing materials that resonate with buyers and sellers and look like a marketing pro. No need to hire expensive writers or learn complicated tech tools to stand out in your actual market. So if we jump into number one, and being a weekly email content for client newsletter is simple and easy. Jumping over to ChatGPT, and ChatGPT is free and easy, open AI. It allows you to log in. There's a free version and a paid version, but literally in seconds, that it can write your entire email and copy. That way, you can paste and copy and get things done. So, for example, if we look at the slide here, the prompt that's actually provided, it can stop stressing you to send out this weekly email because ChatGPT will write it in seconds. So the copy and paste prompt for you: write a short weekly real estate market update email for your city. I'm in Detroit, Michigan. What up, though? That I can send to my past clients and referral partners. Keep it friendly and professional. So the pro tip, of course, is to change it to the city that you're actually involved in. So if we go over and jump over to ChatGPT, and we take a look to understand this content, we just take and copy and paste that prompt, and then you put the city in. And when you have that information, it's going to tell you it's going to provide that email quickly and easy. Friendly, professional email. I should have said it had to say what up, though. For Detroit real estate market update email, gives you the subject line: Detroit market snapshot. This week's quick real estate update. Hi, and the person's name. Hope your week is going great. And I wanted to send over a quick pulse check on the Detroit real estate market. It gives you the highlights of the week, give you the home median price, the average days in the market, the buyer activity, seller tip, what this means for you. Warm regards, and you'll put your name, the name of your real estate company, your phone number, and your email and your address. So you're able to have an optimized email that you can send right away, leveraging and using ChatGPT as your assistant. So that's number one, having weekly email content. Number two, having blog posts for your website. So you don't need to be a writer. ChatGPT can create blog posts to help you show up on Google and build trust online. So the ChatGPT prompt that you would copy and paste is: write a 300-word blog post about the top 3 things first-time home buyers need to know in, we're going to stick with Detroit, Michigan. What up, though? And so you take that information and you jump over to ChatGPT, and same as well. You copy and paste this information, and you put in, instead of your city, of course, you put in the city that you're located in, and you put that there. And you see, simply having your own friend. I call my ChatGPT assistant ChatGPT from the deed. So it'll give you the top 3 things first-time home buyers need to know in Detroit. Buying your first home is exciting, especially in a city like Detroit, where opportunity meets historic charm. And then it gives you bullet points. Detroit is still a buyer-friendly market, but it's moving fast. Number 2, understanding neighborhood dynamics. Number 3, taking advantage of first-time buyer programs. And then the bottom line in regards to it. But all of this information is at your actual fingertips. Quick and easy. Again, ChatGPT being your virtual assistant, literally, if you do pay for the paid version, $20 per month. Less than any other person that you can actually speak on, right? So paid for $20 a month. That's like prices that's ridiculous. So anyway, so we talked about blog posts for your website. Number 3, we're jumping into property listing descriptions. A lot of real estate agents and professionals that I've actually looked into coaching have a problem with listing descriptions. I mean, you want to save time and effort in regards to this. So the problem being, writing compelling, unique descriptions for each property is time consuming and challenging. So the solution: let ChatGPT craft an engaging listing description that highlight key property features, which gives you the result of professional, attention-grabbing listings that showcase properties. So in ChatGPT, you just literally copy and paste this prompt: write a compelling MLS listing description for a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, single-family home located in the city city and state. Include a spacious backyard, updated kitchen, and proximity to schools. You can use this as MLS listings, social media property posts, as well as email blasts for new listings. So I'm going to take this post, I'm going to copy this, and I'm going to jump back over here to ChatGPT. And when I paste the post, and we're going to stick with my hometown, what up though, Detroit, Michigan. And like I said, you change this to the area that you're in, and you, in seconds, you'll see, it'll think about it. It'll give you a compelling professional MLS description tailored for a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home, single family home in Detroit, Michigan. Welcome to comfort. And so this is the actual MLS listing description for you, and gives you information right at your fingertips that you can actually copy and paste and put into the information that's needed for your post, which can be social media property posts, email blasts, if you're doing any type of reels. So that's literally how you use ChatGPT for this. The next one, number 4, being YouTube video ideas and scripts. So everybody knows Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, whatever your social media, TikTok, whatever your social media of choice is, you have to provide value. Last week, and we're doing a training, you provide as much value as possible, but you sell your implementation. So for example, you can use ChatGPT to help you regarding selling that implementation. So for video scripts ideas, ChatGPT, give me 10 YouTube video topics for real estate agents trying to build their personal brand and attract more buyers and sellers in Detroit. What up though? And so I take this actual prompt, I go over to my guy, Chad, and you share this tab instead. And we go here and give me YouTube video topics for real estate agents trying to build their personal brand and attract more buyers in Detroit. And we hit return. We'll watch Chad do his thing. And absolutely, here are 10 YouTube video topics ideas specifically designed for real estate agents. And then search engine optimization being something that's taken into factor when you're using ChatGPT. So it's going to give you optimized content that you can actually provide. So a lot of situations happen where, real estate agents don't know what to talk about in regards to their videos and their content. So 10 YouTube video ideas for Detroit real estate agents, for example, living in Detroit, pros and cons you should know before moving. Top 5 Detroit neighborhoods for first-time homebuyers in 2025. How much house can you get for $250,000 in Detroit? 3 things Detroit sellers must know before listing their home. Detroit real estate market update, July 2025 edition. What $1,000 per month gets you in Detroit real estate? Behind the scenes, a day in the life of a Detroit realtor. Detroit home tours in the neighborhood edition. 3 creative financing options for Detroit home buyers right now. How I helped a family buy their first home in Detroit, a client story. So all of these are great options that you can use for YouTube to give you insight and growth in regards to building your brand and being the know, like, and trust factor for your content. So in regards to YouTube, Facebook Lives, Instagram TV, Insta Lives, I know it's called, weekly content ideas. That way if you don't have any clue on what to talk about on your video, ChatGPT gives you ready to use topics and scripts to start making your videos fast. So even for the actual topic idea, we take it to the next place in writing the actual video script. So if I copy and paste this actual idea, write up a YouTube script for a video titled Top 5 Mistakes First-Time Homebuyers Make in Detroit. So if whatever your city is, you would actually take that and change the prompt. This is what you would put into ChatGPT, and you hit return, as you can see. And literally, you can see now because I didn't click the tab over. So you type in the content, and here's quick and easy, top 5 mistakes first-time homebuyers make in Detroit. Gives you the script on what's saying, what up though, Detroit? Thinking about buying the first home in the D? Before you make one of those big investments in your life, let's talk about the top 5 mistakes I see first-time homebuyers making here in Detroit. And so gives you the information, the script, the mistakes to avoid. He gives you all of the information that you actually provide step by step, already laid out for you. So the great thing is you have the content that you need. You know what you're actually going to talk about. You have the script. And even a bonus tip, there's something called a Teleprompter app that I use actually when I'm doing my videos. So Teleprompter is free and easy as well. And you can upload the script. And I'm going to share this tab here. I use Teleprompter Pro, and it's simple, it's free, it's easy. You're able to upload your script and you can read right away. So when you're asking people to do testimonials, when you're doing readings from YouTube and you're copying from ChatGPT, Teleprompter Pro is the actual app that is free that you can download onto your iPhone. I'm not sure if it's for Android, but I know I have an iPhone, so it's on the iPhone option. So that's the option for number 4 for helping you with YouTube scripts. So simple and easy. There's a way that you can actually build your brand and knowing that what to say, how to say it, and you don't even have to memorize it. It's 2025. The game has increased and gotten better. So number 5, Instagram Reels, Facebook Reels, YouTube Reels, short videos. The power of short form video. Short 15-second to 60-second videos are dominating social media engagement right now. So ChatGPT can help you create compelling scripts that capture attention quickly. So the actual prompt that you paste and copy into ChatGPT, write a 60-second, we're going to go YouTube Reel, because Instagram Reel for a real estate agent, explaining why now is still a great time to buy it in your home city. So we copy this prompt here, and then you jump over to ChatGPT and you paste the prompt into ChatGPT. Write a 60-second Instagram. We'll stick with Instagram because that's what it gave me. And then we're going to put it in Detroit because that's where I am. What up, though? And we'll give it a second and see how fast and easy that you can actually get this information out really quickly. A 60-second Instagram reel for a Detroit real estate agent. Why now is still a great time to buy in Detroit. It's giving you a bold statement to start with. Everyone's saying wait to buy a home, but here's why that advice might cost you big in Detroit, and gives you the script to actually utilize about Detroit home prices are still way affordable than most major cities. And so having that information is going to allow you to take this information step by step and give you everything you need right at your fingertips. So no need to stress about what to say, how to say it. The guy, ChatGPT from the D, is actually being able to help you regard your brand. And then you see the actual information from there. It'll help you with a Canva script or overlay or suggested visuals to help with your reels as well. So you're not just utilizing the resources right in front of you on your fingertips. ChatGPT is helping you build. So these are some bonus prompts that you can actually try today. For testimonials, for example, write a follow-up email asking a happy client for a Google review after closing on their first home. I asked for testimonials at Adriane Mays. You can actually check out my page. I have some testimonials on there because, again, a testimonial is there's nothing free in 2025. So anytime that you do anything for anyone, at least if they don't give you anything financial reward, you should at least ask for a testimonial, because your time is the most valuable asset that you can have and that you can't get back. So even if you don't know how to say it in regards to getting that referral or getting a testimonial, copy and paste and use ChatGPT to be your assistant to help you get that Google review or get that video testimonial to help leverage your brand. So this is what actually ChatGPT came up with. Quick favor, share your experience. Hi, I hope you're settling into your loving new home. It was such a pleasure helping you through the buying process, and I'm truly grateful you trusted me to be a part of such an important chapter in your life. If you have a moment, I'd be so appreciative if you can leave a quick Google review about your experience working with me. Your feedback not only helps me grow, it also helps other buyers and sellers in Detroit feel confident with choosing an agent they can trust. So give the link to the actual review. It only takes a minute. Your kind words would mean the world to me. If you ever need anything, contract referrals, home tips, or just want to walk through real estate, I'm always available. So yes, it's great to get a Google review, but I even try to take it a step further, and I try to get video testimonials as well. So, sometimes people don't want to do that. But the great thing is about a video testimonial, what happens is it shows you right live in regards to how a person's experience was and what their impact was in regards to working with you. That goes a long way, because your story is what sells, and you don't have to sell anymore. Let your story tell your own version. So you can actually see that taking these steps and being able to leverage testimonials, that sells you before your person even rings your phone or drops into your DM, because they already know who they're getting and what the actual opportunity provides. Providing buyer tips. You can write a quick tip for first-time home buyers in a high-interest market. Again, you copy and paste this prompt into ChatGPT. You jump over here to Chad and you hit return. And I'm showing you how you use the actual information when you see people with the prompts and you see things on Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn in regards to ChatGPT prompts. Copy and paste them and cater them to your own market, your particular market. So a quick tip for first-time homebuyers in a high interest rate market: focus on buying the right home, not the perfect rate. You can refinance later when rates drop, but you can't go back and grab a great property once it's gone. Think long-term equity over short-term fear. So face everything and recover is what fear stands for, but don't let fear stop you from actually building your actual billionaire brand. And then for the bonus, for number 3, for seller tips, write a short Facebook post about how to prepare your home to sell fast in what up though? We're going to stick with Detroit. And so I copy this paste here, and we're going to paste this into our friend ChatGPT, and it's going to provide us the input that you can actually have your post. So write a short Facebook post. I didn't put the city in, but I watch him already pick up this. We've been talking about Detroit. Let's see what Chad, he didn't, see how he tailored it to Detroit. So and that's the little bonus I'm going to share with you here shortly in regards to Chad remembers what you're putting in content. And these are the things that helps you build your billionaire brand, because you don't have to keep doing the same things over and over again. You're actually able to run the play one time, and you don't have to worry about wasting time doing the things over and over again. So you see the information that was provided, gives you the post that you actually post, gives you the hashtags, and literally go to the next step and do an email campaign for you as well. So there's no excuses. And then so you can literally take all of this information. And how to get started today, we went through, even if you're not tech savvy, I showed you step 1, going right to https://chat.openai.com, create a free account with ChatGPT, but I do recommend you do the bonus for the pro account for $20 per month. But if you can't afford the $20, you can do a free account with ChatGPT. You just need your email. And so I showed you here, this is what that screen looks like, where you will go and actually create the free account, just clicking in the right-hand corner and clicking on ChatGPT. And it allows you to bring up the actual account. I'm already logged in, so you're not able to see that information. So then your next step would be to step 3, paste any prompt from the list that whatever you're trying to search for, whatever you're trying to do. Step 4, copy what it gives you and post it in your email, your website, in social media, or your MLS. And a bonus tip I'm going to show you, Unica, my business partner, the tax extraordinaire, we were talking about building our own AI bot. And this is what we learn in trainings with the different trainings and things that I'm in. Building your own GPT. And GPTs are a way to have custom versions of your instructions, extra knowledge, or any combination of skills. So you're able to, and that's why I recommend the paid version, you're able to build something called a GPT as a real estate professional. So before you actually get to building this GPT, what I would recommend is you first do your research to see what's already out there. There's a lot of GPTs out there, and you see the top picks in regards to, and people are doing the picking. It's not like a marketing type scenario. So these are the trending GPTs that are being done right now. But for real estate professionals, what I would recommend is you take a look to see what's trending, if anything, in regards to your market. So what I would do is type in here, so you search your GPTs and you search real estate and see what GPTs already come up to see, so you don't recreate the wheel. There's a real estate investment advisor GPT. There's a wholesaling real estate GPT. And what I look at when I'm doing my research is I look at the number of views and people that actually jumped into this. So 25,000, that's something that I will put on my list to actually look at. In regards to everything guide to commercial and residential property, 25,000 GPT, that's another one I would look at. No offense against the wholesaling one, but this is how you do your research. You see 10,000. So you want to find the one that is out and people are actually looking for before you just go and build a GPT. So as you can see, 1,000 plus, those are cool, but 100, you see where those are. So you want to take a look at the ones, the real estate investment advisors. So I would click on that GPT, get more information, and it's telling you and showing you it's a real estate investment advisor coach giving you expert investing advice, largest real estate market. And these are the conversation starters. This is the information that is provided for you for conversations, has over 800 ratings, and building your own GPT that you can actually share with your clients. That's the next smart game. That's the next game that, stay tuned. I'm going to be able to go through that live for you as well. So building these GPTs That's the purpose of me going to all these trainings. That's just the purpose of me learning and building the billionaire brand. So keeping it simple. Final tip: don't overthink it. Just use ChatGPT like it's your marketing assistant, right at your fingertips. You ask, it writes. Then you add your personal touch and hit send. You can ask ChatGPT, use one of the prompts you've learned. Number two, you can review and edit, add your personal knowledge and style. And number three, publish and connect. Share with your clients and grow your business. So hopefully in this video, we went through 5 different ways that were genius in how you can build your brand using ChatGPT and those prompts for real estate investors, coaches, advisors to build that brand one day at a time. In regards to growing and building, you got your AI cash story coach here, Adriane Mays. Make sure you book a strategy call with me if you actually are looking into opportunities to grow and build your billionaire brand to find out the AI cash story method. That's the way you actually grow, is to grow together. You don't have to do it alone. And when you got ChatGPT from the D, you're never alone. So my friends, hopefully you're able to create some value in this actual, if you watch the replay, please drop, input AI cash in the actual comments. And let's grow together, my friends, because, hey, I'm in the trenches with you as your captain. Transformation Thursdays. We're here together to grow and build those billionaire brands. And I will, I shall be victorious. What up, though, Detroit? My friends, let's get to it. Deuces. Let's go. Make today amazing.